Stand up! Vanguard! Diabolos, innocent Matt.
Sylvan Horned Beast, Lotte!
My turn. I ride Steve. Using its skill, I call Matt and Soul Charge. My turn is over.
Now my turn. I ride Rancor Chain. Using Lotte's skill, I draw 1 card. Using Rancor Chain's skill, I draw 2 cards. Discard 1 order card. I'll get rid of this one.
Rancor Chain, huh?
Rancor Chain lets me discard cards 1 turn sooner.
Something about you feels different.
I told you. I'm not the same. I attack with Rancor Chain.
I guard.
My turn is over.
My turn. I ride Richard. Using its skill, I place Matt in the soul and draw a card. I attack with Richard.
No guard.
My turn is over.
Now it's my turn. I ride Black Tear's Husk Dragon. Activated skill. Move spiritual body condensation from the drop zone to my hand.
She just keeps refilling her hand.
Black Tear's Husk Dragon attack!
Guard.
I end my turn.
Everyone was worried about you. They think you might never come back.
What about you, bro?
Me?
You probably don't even care. You're always relying on Zaxa and Tomari. You never trust me.
Huh? What are you talking
about?
about?
I know why! It's because I wasn't strong enough.
Megumi.
But I'm different now. If you don't give it 100%, you're done for.
Okay, you got it. But you're gonna regret it. My turn! Let the blast roar! And may the shockwaves resound! Anyone who stands in my way will be crushed! I ride!
This is it.
Diabolos Viamon's Bruce! I call Leonard, Stephanie, and Gino. All of my units are Diabolos units at the start of the battle phase. Final rush!
Your final rush? Haven't seen that in a while.
I'll use Stephanie's boost. Attack the Vanguard with Bruce!
No guard!
First check. Second check. Draw trigger. I draw 1 card and add 10,000 power to Leonard.
Damage check. No trigger.
I attack with Gino.
I guard.
I attack with Leonard.
Guard.
My turn's over, but I'll activate Gino's skill. I place Gino in the soul and take a card from my hand. I choose to take Gino back.
You used the soul just so you could get the same card back again?
All part of me getting ready to beat you up.
Beat me up? Remember how I always used to try and go one-up on you every time we competed? Things were so much fun back then. I believed if I could keep it up, one day I could be just like you. I thought I wanted to stand by your side and become someone people could rely on. But I learned there were some hurdles you simply can't overcome. That's when Urara introduced me to the uniformers. I'll never forget what Helena Walker said to me, that I could be so much stronger. I want to be stronger. I want to overcome those hurdles. That's what every card fighter desires. And if the uniformers can make it happen, why not dive in and find out for myself? And so I learned their way of doing things. I didn't think the uniformers were right, but I wasn't sure they were wrong either. Now, thanks to them, I've become much stronger. It's my turn! I ride Sylvan Horned Beast King Magnolia! I will fly higher than anyone else, and further than them too. No matter what may happen to me, I'm going to be even better than my role model. Here I go! Using Mask of Hydrogram skill! I Persona ride Sylvan Horned Beast King of Calamity Magnolia Masks! Magnolia Masks. The Mask of Calamity has given it new life. Witness the new Sylvan Horned Beast King.
That's kinda scary.
Oh, you're in for a real horror show. I call Zero! With its skill, I add Magnolia Masks to my hand. I call Depth Ulith. Skill activate. I place a Dragon Tree marker. I call Vis Diathvis. Using its skill, I place a dragon tree marker. I call Inlet Pulse Dragon. Using spiritual body condensation, I call Inlet Pulse Dragon from the drop zone. At 5,000 power, Magnolia Mask skill, activate. Eliminate the Magnolia in my drop zone. If a rear guard attacks from the back row during this turn, I can retire one of your rear guards. Magnolia Mask's second skill, activate. All rear guards in the same circle as the dragon tree marker can now attack from the back row and gain 10,000 power. Also, with Zero's skill activated, Persona Ride increases the back row unit's power by 10,000.
You're on a roll.
I attack the Vanguard with Inlet Pulse Dragon. As it's a back row attack, I retire Leonard.
38,000? Pricey. I don't guard.
I attack with this Iactus. Since it's another back row attack, I retire Stephanie.
No guard.
Ready for this? My Fangs of Calamity! I attack with Magnolia Mask.
No guard!
Twin Drive. First check. Second check. Front trigger. Front row units get 10,000!
You're kidding! A trigger?
I attack with Inlet Pulse Dragon.
To guard or not to guard? No way! I don't guard!
Zero's Boost. I attack with Depth Ulith.
I don't guard!
My turn ends. Inlet Pulse Dragon skill activates. Since I attacked more than 4 times during the turn, I can place 2 cards in the soul and draw 2 cards.
You still have 9 cards in your hand after all those attacks?
I sought power so I could overcome my weaknesses. And I did it! I've changed!
Changed, huh? Sure, you're giving off a different vibe now. But you're still Megumi.
Huh?
You've always been strong. I should know that better than anyone since I've had so many card fights with you.
What?
I guess that's why. Every fight with you gets me all fired up. My turn. Persona Ride. I call Patrick, Gino, Heidi, Mabel, Trish, Paul. Brace yourself for this. It's time for Final Burst! Heidi's Boost. I attack the Vanguard with Patrick. Skill activate. Since I'm in Final Burst, I can move my opponent's rear guards to the Guardian Circle. I move Depth Ulith.
I guard!
Trish's Boost. I attack with Gino.
Guard!
Mabel's Boost. I attack the Vanguard with Bruce. With its skill, I stand Patrick and Heidi at 5,000 power. Next, Gino's skill activates. For every 2 damage, I stand a rear guard in the same column. If I stand 2 cards, I add 5,000 power. I'm gonna choose to stand Gino and Trish. And using Mabel's skill, Bruce gets a triple drive.
I don't guard!
Here I go. Triple drive. First check. Second check. Draw trigger. I draw a card, and Gino gains 10,000 power. Third check. Critical trigger. Patrick gets 10,000 power. Bruce gets an extra critical.
He got 2 triggers? Damage check. First damage. Second damage. No trigger.
Trish's Boost. I attack with Gino.
No guard!
Heidi's Boost. I attack the Vanguard with Patrick. You ready for this? Using Patrick's skill, I move Mist, Iactus, and Cyril to the Guardian Circle.
Perfect guard! I'm not going down that easily.
I never imagined it would be easy. Gino's skill. I move it to the soul. Add Recusal Hate Dragon from the soul to my hand. My turn's over. Even my final burst wasn't enough to finish you off. Whoa! You're strong! I'm glad I came back!
Are you for real? I reached out to you, but you kept ignoring me. And then you just show up like this? That's not fair! Don't play with my emotions!
Oh. Sorry.
I won't forgive you.
Oh.
Today's the day I'm beating you up!
Oh. That's tough talk, but I got rid of all of your rear guards. You really think you can rebuild with only 2 cards in your hand?
Just shut up and watch me! It's my turn! I draw! Persona Ride! I call Death Ulan! Skill activate! I place a Dragon Tree marker, and then... I call Force Grow Dragon! Its skill activates. For every Dragon Tree marker, I can call a unit from the drop zone. I call Inlet Pulse Dragon, Bist Iathes, Zero!
No way! That is brutal!
Magnolia Mask skill activates. For every attack from the back row during this turn, I can retire one of your rear guards.
Yes.
I attack with Inlet Pulse Dragon.
I guard and intercept.
My tears, rage, and admiration for you. They're all going into this. Watch out, big bro!
Ready and waiting. And I ain't gonna guard.
I attack with Force Grow Dragon. With its skill, I retire Mabel.
Damage. Check! Yeah! A heal trigger! I recover 1 damage. Bruce gets 10,000 power.
Heal on your 6th.
6 damage heal. Oh. I remember.
Back then, it was me who got the 6th damage heal.
That's right. And that's why you beat me.
Yep, and guess what? I'm gonna beat you this time, too! I attack with Magnolia Mask!
I guard.
Twin Drive. First check. Second check. Draw trigger. Draw 1 card and Bist Iathes gets 10,000 power. I attack with Bist Iathes. With its skill, I retire Trish.
Perfect guard.
I attack with Death Ulan.
Guard.
Stubborn! Just go down already! I attack the Vanguard with Zero! With its skill, I retire Heidi!
Perfect guard!
You had another one of those?
I've never liked just giving up.
Using Inlet Pulse Dragon skill, move it to the soul and draw a card. My turn ends. I was so close.
I was totally about to lose. Just like always. I love card fighting with you. In fact, it's so much fun. I am pumped! How about we both just go for it?
Bring it on!
My turn! I call Eden and My. Time for final burst! My-Mai's boost. I attack with Eden!
Guard!
Here goes. I attack the Vanguard with boost! With its skill, I stand Eden and My. They get 5,000.
Guard!
I'll blast that away with a trigger.
I dare you to.
You're on! Twin Drive! First check. Second check. Front trigger! My front row gets 10,000! Now your guard's not enough!
You're kidding!
Well, what do you think of that? See what a fighting spirit can do?
I'm not done. Damage check!
Come on, then! No, wait! Actually, don't!
No trigger.